Yeah, I don't really like the new Staples logo. I mean, I understand it's a staple, but it's also just a random arch. Like, look at the original Staples logo with the L in staple is like a half stapled staple. I feel like that was a nice design. I guess they felt like they had to change it up or something, but I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. All right, it's Wednesday in New York. It's some light rain, which is enough for me to have an umbrella out to protect the equipment. Otherwise, it does feel very muggy. It's 70-something degrees, but it feels warmer. I don't know. Probably with the mugginess. All right, I don't know how many cars there are going to be, but I think it's going to be a good amount waiting to cross this light, so I'm going to do my best to make it, which I did. You would have heard beeping otherwise. Schwartzman building of the New York Public Library on my left. The iconic lions. Will I get their names right today? Patience, fortitude, maybe? Anyway, good morning again. Let me actually raise this. Is this? No, it's working. Okay, good. There we go. Hello. Officially now. Who do I see? A lot of friends. A lot of friends. Bear in the Garden. Septic Topics, Thomas Lopez. I'll be Joshin. Still enjoying that name. Bear in the Garden everywhere. Kevin Hawthorne, Con Berners, Lyndon Graham, William D'Angelo. Cooper Time. Luke Skywalker's back. Good morning to you on all the platforms. Now, let's see. 13th. Can I make that one? I don't know, actually. This one's a little rougher. The 42nd's a big street, so I won't be able to cross it early. So let me do a little light jog. Really, since you get past the middle, because that's where I can still cross easily and not be in the way of traffic since they're across the avenue. Anyway, Twisted. Wait a second. By the way, Twisted Brachiosaurus. I just realized display names are back. Come on, YouTube. Pick a lane and stay in it, YouTube. Commit to something. Or don't make silly mistakes by pushing in programming to production on a Friday before a weekend. Well, every Friday's before the weekend. Never said I was a genius. Anyway, yeah, that looks like the usernames are back. I mean, the display names are back. All right, whatever. Minxie, MM, George H, Molly Chambers at the 99, Tom X, LP, Hazel Kitching. Oh, lights blinking. Oh, stop blinking, but other than cars. No. There's still light enough of a rain that it might affect my equipment, so. And this is also the new Pocket 3. I should have used the old one today. Because that's the one for backup. And worse weather. Oh well. I need to get another. Well, no, I don't really need to do that. To make it an even easier swap, I was thinking of just getting the same exact mount on the old one and this one, so I could just much more quickly swap them out. All right, Tomoko in Yokohama. Sean M324. Jeffrey Wu. AC. John Casella. 74, huh? Sheila. Luke on kick, doing all right. Taxi cab, Margie. Good to see you too, Luke. Hope you're doing well too. Quentin wonders who decides what's normal. That's true. I just want them to be consistent. And across all of the places where usernames and or display names appear. We should have stayed on the Barnes & Noble side. We could have crossed the street 8 times because of this turning bus. I probably could have crossed the street, crossed that way and crossed back, and we would have been farther ahead than just waiting for this light to change. I know it. Because now we have to like re-catch up, and those who think they were faster than us are actually not. I'm just the fastest! Anyway. Alright, I'm still very behind. Steve Parker, Johnny Wilkers. Hello, hello. Deborah, good morning. Lauren Schwartz, good morning. New York Rangers, 94 Yanks 2000. I don't think I can go inside today. I'm a little behind schedule, and it's a busy day. But if you pop out from across the street, I'll wave. Valiant Ape is right behind me. Well, you'll never catch up to me, so good luck. But good morning. I think it's just this morning, though. Just enough to rain on our commute. It might even stop raining during the commute, but if you do catch up to me, this guy's on the sidewalks. If you do catch up to me, it's because of these lights. They stopped me. Nova Rain. Hello. Still catching up here. Sue Pitcher, good morning. Angvid is here, good morning. Marlene Faulkner, good morning. All right, I don't know about these messages anymore. I feel bad, but at the same time, it's kind of becoming detracting from chat a little bit. Justin asks, good morning. Rockefeller on my left. St. Patrick's on my right. No cars. Steve B, good morning. Charlene Sluderbeck, good morning. Oh, the plexiglass is closed on St. Patrick's. New York Rangers, open it up. Let the breeze go in. Not that the breeze is very comfortable today. Which way? Okay, this way. Nathan's is coming. Right here. Grace Hall got surprised. Wait, how did I surprise you? And how is it 2 days in a row? Since we didn't stream yesterday. But good morning. Circle Beyond, good morning. Ron wonders how we got display names back. Nobody knows. I guess it was a mistake. Maybe it finally happened to a big channel and somebody complained and YouTube looked into it and decided it was either not worth doing or inadvertent. It was not intentional. At least that's my guess. We'll wait for Bagels Walk Sean to give us the correct answer. Humid up north also. The rain here is supposed to stop this morning, but let's see. Hup. I don't remember ever seeing any huge channels with the usernames, though. I don't know. Did anybody notice anyone? Like the ones with millions of subscribers, or like those who consistently get several thousand concurrent viewers. Like, did they ever have these username issues? I don't know. I don't remember. Sue Rollins, good morning. We're just pushing random buttons. Very possible. I'm sure YouTube will update us on that. Yes, of course. We're gonna get a big press release. A big, beautiful press. All right. Admiral Stephen Loki, good morning. Joaquin Moore, it's 40 degrees. So what is this guy doing? On e-assist city bike. Those things weigh like 75 pounds. And he's on a sidewalk, and he's gonna like go where people can't see him. Make enough space. All right. Florian Schwartz over on Twitch with another Prime sub. 6 months, 5 months streak. Thank you, Florian. Appreciate your support and not letting Bezos keep his bucks. He doesn't need them.
I just did it, you understand?
I call them fractional subscribers, Ron. Hey, don't make assumptions on my backpack. We were standing in 90-degree heat during the Pride March, and there were no issues. Leave the tech to me. Yvette, good morning. Slicker 2, good morning. Andre Van Hewitt, good morning. All right. It's going to be a bit of a longer pause here. At least we got the Louis Vuitton suitcases. 1 second left. Lights should be changing. There it goes. There will be some stragglers. Oh, this guy too. There's still droplets in the water, which means there could be droplets in the camera. So we're not close to the umbrella yet. Especially in Central Park, the trees could shake a little bit.
Try to make it kilo.
Apple store on the right. Looks like a mushroom now with that scaffolding. You see, if I just walked a little bit faster, could have made this. I don't know how long the delay is on this light. Nope, not that long. But we'll keep an eye. On what's going on here. Looks like they're still waiting to cross 5. Oh, they're all crossing out. Let me cross real fast now. Oh, they're not really crossing. Okay, let's go. Good. I want to make sure you make the next one because that one's about to change soon too. Okay, what am I missing? Missing a lot. Strawberry Fields is made her win. Good morning. It's so muggy today. Air temperature might only be in the 70s, but man, ugh, big puddle. So I walked around the outside. I am still. I was thinking about it, Strawberry Fields, and it's starting to feel pretty detracting from the chat at this point. And let's see. Yuri, good morning. RG Jones, good morning. And I'm getting stuck at a lot more lights than usual. I don't know if I'm just that much slower. Maybe I took all my energy at on the Williamsburg Bridge crossing. Maybe that's what happened. Eric, the temperature at which people don't comment on my backpack temperature. I mean, ideal walking temperature, probably like 30 degrees. Because even at 30-degree temperature, I still sweat. But I also don't want to wear a hat. But then I have to wear gloves. So I don't know, actually. In the winter, it's probably around 30 degrees. If I don't have to wear a jacket, maybe mid-50s. BJM, good morning. Oh boy. Jim MC, good morning. I smell the petrichor already. Permeates my nostrils. Infiltrates my airways. All right. I wonder what this deal with the sea lions is now. We saw them doing some work on the enclosure on the glass part of it, but then since then it kind of just looks the same. There's still droplets in the water. But I do hope to be able to close the umbrella soon. It's getting brighter also, as if the clouds are dissipating. Well, I hear some sort of noise. But it doesn't look like it has anything to do with the enclosure. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. A couple of developments. The water's back. Doesn't look like they cleaned the rocks at all, though. But I don't know that the sea lions are back yet. Don't know. Doesn't look like it. I see no activity, but I've seen no activity before and they were in there, but it's getting closer if it's not there already. Nobody's here. Good morning. Poober, hello. Patrice, hi. Lenny is here. I hope I didn't miss anybody, but if I did, my apologies. Alright, so let's see. Sometimes you get a bit of a glitch here, but usually it's more when it's crowded. There's a service starvation in this area. Sometimes people complain that the umbrella comes into view. I try to keep it out of the view, but just think of it as being first person. Team building seminar. Ooh, that's a floofy dog. Dean's Slope looks nicely overgrown on my left. Dalip Kumar, hello. Mojave is here. Did I miss you before? I did. RK Awesome, good morning. Fresh Soy, hello. Jeremy Blair in Melbourne on Twitch, hello. Motherly Soup, good morning, doing all right, how are you? Samoyed. That kind of translates to like auto drive or something. Or auto go, self go, I don't know. You can't park here. I guess there's a team building meeting in the arch. Maybe that's why they're parked there. Let me pass my Balto, yes. A poem about petrichor. Let me see it. In the park where whispers blend, petrichor dances as rain descends. Okay. Earth awakes with fragrant sighs, nature's perfume beneath gray skies. Soft whispers of life in every nook. A fleeting moment. A cherished look. Not too bad. Chandler Bing on Twitch wonders where we're going. Upper West Side. Should be in there somewhere. Lighter on the people in the park. Probably with the rain. It's not too bad. Still feel a couple of droplets. Oh, Strawberryfield's got busy. But it's back. And better than ever. Calming sounds of hedge trimmers at 6:45 in the morning. Thanks to the official follow, Jeremy. GPT-written romance novels coming soon. I have to think of my pen name. There is a big pool in Central Park. I don't think I have enough time. Should have left earlier today. It's really far north, near the Meer, Harlem Meer. My dog's also very floofy. Gonna need a bath after this. Very regal. It's not a bird, it's trimmer. Oh man. Peter Dunkerley, hello. Michelle K, good morning. Yeah, the pool up north in the park is supposed to have 1,000 person capacity. That's 1,000 opportunities for pee-pee and caca. And or poo-poo, depending on your synonyms of choice. Oh no, not a romance novel. A spirited artist. Oh boy. Oh no. Dude, I don't know, I feel like it detracts a little bit. And it also pushes the other chats away from me. So I got to scroll. So if you need me to be the bad guy, let me know. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, sometimes we have the service issues under here. Ooh, it looks like I just ran out of T-Mobile data maybe, so let's see. That's usually what keeps us afloat under here, but right now we might have a glitch, so be ready. There it is. Fountain, Bethesda Fountain. Money, all good. Some of the final things we need done are replace the air conditioners, which should be happening next week, a week from today. And then I think one of the windows needs a bit of a fixing, but it shouldn't need a replacing. We also didn't realize it was a little messed up because it's the top part of one of those sliders. I realized that the top parts of all the sliding windows were not fully closed, so I went around the apartment and closed all of them. And I have to like get up on a ladder to close them because they're really high up. And so when I tried to close one of them, it kind of like shifted the bar that you use to close it, like the horizontal ledge that you push up, and I couldn't get it back in. And I don't want to mess with it because I don't want the window like falling out. So I'll just let someone else do it. It's more qualified than I am. But it's not a huge issue right now. It's all sealed up otherwise. I see the glitches here. That's why Bagels Walk Sean is here. No, you were here 15 minutes ago. The Ouija board swoops to yes. It seems Taco Bell is calling your name. Oh boy. Oh boy. I might have to actually. Because because I'm not going to have my usual Friday Taco Bell, since I'm not going to be here. And I don't think the Woods is going to have a Taco Bell. Howie GTV, we try. I'm glad that we were able to get back some of the afternoon streams. Today I'm not so sure though. We're still doing a lot of work towards packing everything since the child is coming. I want to be over-prepared than under-prepared. I'm a tarot reading on my bowel movements. Okay, here we go. A focus on balance and health. Diet and hydration. Oof. Tough ones. Embrace mindfulness. Okay. Demure. Location, you know. It's not always convenient. Plus, I also don't feel as bad, you know, walking with a bag of Taco Bell. I feel like with Los Tacos Numero Uno, I gotta eat it right there. Taco Bell drone delivery. Oh boy. Bring the Switch 2? I might. It also might be the day that the Switch 2 breaks. That'd be kind of funny. I'll see if I could do any live streams from out there. It all depends on battery and whatever else is going on, and Starlink service. We'll see. What was that? I pre-ordered the Switch 3. If any single person has, let me know. It's not about eating healthy. It's about eating and then dreaming about being healthy. A bit off grid, but I don't think it's going to be that serious. We got the child with us. I'd be nervous about walking a dog through the ramble, especially when there is poison ivy that sometimes creeps out along the sides. It's not that much. I think they're usually pretty good about cleaning it up, but we've seen a lot here. Sometimes, you know, it's poison ivy. It can overgrow pretty easily, especially in the lower sunlight conditions of the ramble. It doesn't like direct sunlight. Let's look at Billionaire's Row. There's still a few droplets left. Some of this might just be tree water, but no, I still see some droplets out in the middle of the water too. What else am I missing? Probably a lot. Nice, Septic. Keep the streak up. You got this. At this point, I might be the Bigfoot of Central Park. Mike Crane asks if dogs are allowed off leash in Central Park until 9 a.m. Until 9 a.m. From opening till 9 a.m. I believe it opens at 6 a.m. Opens. It's not like everything is gated off, it's just the hours that they set. Donald Dove, good morning. I don't have particularly gigantic feet, but I do have oddly big feet from when I reached my foot size in 8th grade. I've been wearing size 13 since 8th grade. I guess you really do grow into your feet. Because I was still like 5'5" or something like that in 8th grade. So that's very clown-like proportions. But that's perfect for me. Ambrose, good morning. A shrubbery, huh? Is that from something, Florian? Quinoa. Joanne, good morning. Macropodia. Okay, let's go. I don't know, 6:59. Should I go out into the city or stay in the park? Yeah, Joanne, knowing YouTube, who knows how long that'll last. See, I don't think that's actually rain coming. I think that's the wind knocking the water off the leaves. And that can also damage my stuff. Ah, it's a Monty Python. At least I was aware enough to recognize it's from something, I guess, if that counts for anything. I do get worried in terms of the combination of off-leash and the bikers. The speed bikers. And some of them go very fast. Yeah, the new pool, I don't know if I can make it all the way up there. These things get a little longer in the park, right? I'll try. Like I said, the roads are more twisty, windy, but I also don't want to just walk along Central Park West. All right, maybe we'll just walk on the road then. We'll just walk on the road. We'll see how far north I get before the time is too late. Florisan on Kick in Turkey, hello. It's about 7 a.m. here. Zaddy wants to know if they see him, they can say hi. Yeah, sure. As long as people are respectful, cordial. I guess that's somewhat of a synonym. There's no issues with that. Do I have a bike? No. Bread and butter, peanut butter, welcome back. opposite side of the world. Macropodian North Face sneakers. Florissant never wakes up before 10 a.m. Must be nice. Victoria Morrison, good morning. RJ's got to go. Have a good one. Are you going to sucker punch a Nightbot on your way out? So I got one student that likes to aggravate the teacher. Do I personally like the Upper West or the Upper East Side more? I don't know that I have a preference for one of the upper sides. They're both rather residential. The west side, though, has a much nicer greenway by the river than the east side. So also that. And it has that second park, Riverside. Oh, there was a Jeopardy contestant who talked about doing the Great Saunter 6 times. Interesting. It's kind of an interesting factoid. I don't know. You gotta explain a lot of things when you say you did the Great Saunter. I guess you don't have to explain that much. Oh no. No Russian love poems by quinoa today. Upper or lower bunk bed? Me personally, lower. I don't want to have to jump off the bed in the middle of the night if I have to use the bathroom. Ah, the sounds of nature. While the runners and actually it's more the cyclists, they have to go one way on these roads. But the runners and walkers can go in other directions, as indicated by the painted people on the ground. I thought the rain was going to end by 7 a.m. But if anything, it picked up a little bit. Getting close to the reservoir, though. You can walk along the bridle path. Using the bathroom is a privilege for those who hydrate. Uh-oh. So that's not me. All right, let me merge. Take the off-ramp here. That's right, Quentin. It's nature. Sorry. It's the rare iron pecker. Nice. Nice one, Sundara. Start early too, you know. I mean, they're pretty close to the Central Park Wests. Very residential. A lot of folks probably sleeping. Not anymore. You'd think they'd wait until 8 a.m. They got deadlines. We only went this way once this entire year, and that's for the cherry blossoms that are along the path here. But while the trees are still here, the blossoms are not. Whoa. Went too far, Nova? Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. You gotta feel what I feel, hear what I hear. The sound of your back when you wake up in the morning, oh boy. The creaks, cracks, squeaks and squawks. Dumbo starts early too. I guess they gotta go. They seem to do all that except when it comes to One Times Square, you know, the building that the ball sits on. I feel like I've never seen a building in such a prominent area involved in such a big event as New Year's take that long. They sprout some of these buildings up so fast. Like the JP Morgan Chase headquarters went up pretty quickly, considering the massive size of that building. Sir Zoomies, thanks for the follow. The loudest bird in decibels, that's interesting. Susanna, good morning. The white bellbird, 125 decibels in the Amazon rainforest. Louder than a chainsaw. Oh, we gotta get a few of those in Central Park. But that's a super tropical bird. I don't think it will probably do well in this climate, especially in the winters. But you never know if you don't try. Although you might be responsible for its perishing, but you know. Is Big Bird loud? He is designed to be fun. He is designed to be the bird version of RoboCop. The Empire State Building was constructed in 13 months. Yeah, I feel like back then, I mean, look at the subway system. There's like such a huge network of tunnels. And did you see how long it took them to extend the Q train to the Upper East Side? Like 4 stops. It took them like 20 years. I think the way they did stuff back then was just throw as many people at a problem as possible, regardless of if they live or not, and just keep replacing them until it's done. At least it's what it seems like sometimes. You always thought Big Bird was a female. Huh. I don't know that I ever did. At least not with the voice, but let me go back out to the road. I'm tired of walking in the mud. All right, we can go this way because it says we can. Hassan Ali, good morning. You could, Quentin. I mean, it's either facts or it's going to make it up. We don't ignore history. We're renovating the kitchen, yeah. It took me longer to replace my toilets, you know? No. Oh, potholes, yeah. That's why you get people going out there doing it themselves. Let me check the map on the road that I am on. Oh, that's not what I needed. Huh? Oh man, we're still a way off I think we just keep following this until we get to the North Woods, but it's already 7:12. Well, let's do our best. Great sound. Thanks for the follow. Will we be going to the mattress store eventually? No. If we do this and stay in Central Park, we're avoiding it yet again. Not that it means anything to us anymore. We've defeated the mattress store. He got a dog in his backpack and a camera on his head. Not gimbal, hand swapping. Hello, good morning. Ay, that is not what I expected GPT's answer to go. I don't know how it interpreted that as the as what you were looking for. Oh well. Rome was built in 2 days, I think, per the official history records. No, I'm kidding. You can't park here. You can't park here. Have I ever walked Central Park from beginning to end? Yeah. I don't remember if we ever did the perimeter. I might have done the perimeter in a recording video. I don't remember anymore. It's not that hard. Yeah, no worries, Twisted. You never know what GPT's gonna do. Elliot Brown, good morning. Is GPT just a guy in the warehouse? Yes, he just doesn't want to tell you. It's not allowed. It's one of its prime directives, or his prime directive. OM with a 1439 yen super chat. Thank you, OM in Tokyo. Appreciate your support for the month of July 2025. Thank you. Thanks for always hanging out and for your generous donations. Yeah, the perimeter's only 6 miles. And you can kind of calculate it out. Because the east and west side is each 50 blocks. And we do about 20 blocks to a mile. So if that's 100 blocks, it's 5 miles. And then the north and south side, about a mile. Maybe a little more than 6 miles, maybe a little bit, but not much. Maybe just, I don't know, whatever it is exactly. How are the burns? Not too bad. I know my head will peel though. Like nothing hurts. I thought it was going to be worse than it is. Nothing hurts. But it will still peel for sure. The worst part about it peeling is on my head. Because sometimes it interferes with shaving. I think there's, well, actually, I'm looking at the puddle up ahead. No, I still see droplets. There's still droplets in the puddle. My head will peel for sure. It's happened before. P-E-E. P-E-E-L. I'm back, and I'm better than ever. Well, sunblock's only good for a couple hours anyway. You have to reapply every 2 hours. That's why they say it's better just to cover the skin with something like fabric. Biggs and Waukesha has done it. It also has done every street in Manhattan, just not in a day. That's the next step, though. Your next step, Biggs and Waukesha, is to do every street in Manhattan, but in one go, however long it takes.
No, that's not enough.
I guess the problem with live streaming that is YouTube only maintains like the last 12 hours of a stream, I think. So you wouldn't be able to get it all in. Yo, Ange is here. Good morning. Representing the Upper West Side. We're encroaching on your territory. No, I'm kidding. But hopefully you'll be out later streaming. So if you're not done yet with New York this morning, check out Yo Ange. Next pandemic, Bagels and Waukesha will do every street in Manhattan in one go. It is decided. You know, there's somebody in Yo Ange's chat, and I was just thinking about it randomly, because their name is like Fafo, but it's all capital letters. So I'm like, is that the same acronym as like F around and find out? Is that what that's actually supposed to mean? Oh, by the way, I saw somebody having this Goofy shirt, and it has the words, "I don't give a yuck." Kind of want that shirt. Biggs and Waukesha could do it faster now. Well, I don't know. Don't forget about your age. Danielle, good morning. Oh, it really is what it means. Okay, good. Poison ivy. Like for sure. 3 leaves. Definitely poison ivy. Not all of it, but there is a lot in there too. It's a cloudier, not that cloudy, just less sun-drenched area, which I guess is more of a favorable environment for poison ivy. Poison. Hey, there's a fly following me.
She's harder than all of them.
My face isn't hidden, but right now my hands are full. Hopefully the rain completely calms down soon, so I can put the umbrella away. But the trees still drip fluids on us. Allie's here for some loud thunder. Thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening. Yeah, I was watching somebody like, especially with the off-leash dogs too. You know, you got to be careful where your dogs go in the park. Because it's hard to control all the poison ivy. It's a huge park. Some streets full length of Manhattan. Bagels and Walk Sean gonna walk it 4 times in one day. Live stream. I don't know if that's always the case if it adjusts. You can desensitize yourself. There's like some gardeners who've like become immune to it. It's a type 4 hypersensitivity, which is in the realm of allergic reactions, different kinds. Oh, glitch. Had to happen somewhere. We are in the Central Park. Okay, check the map. All right, we're getting close. Maybe I can take one of these side streets off. Oh, did I go really far north now? Did I go a little too far north? Did I kind of go crazy with my speed? I guess I could turn off here and go into the North Woods. We haven't been in the North Woods in a while. We're supposed to try to check out the new pool, which I think is around here. We'll go to North Woods, see how the service goes. Okay, which way am I gonna go here? I mean, if we go on some of these paths, we're pretty much hiking. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. You've gone off the script. Off script, off the rails. Okay, there's a path that goes this way. Trying to push the leaves. What am I doing? I'm like in dress clothes, with a camera on my neck, in the middle of the woods. What am I walking into right now? What is this? Okay, there's a rock here, and that could be slippery. I don't know that I want to go through here. Yeah, and it goes down. But there is a path there. Nope. We're gonna go back. If the rocks weren't slippery, I'd consider it, but I'm not completely outside of my mental capacity. Plus, I can go around right this way. This is how you get Bigfoot sightings? Yep. Bigfoot has an umbrella and a camera? This looks like a path down. Like, if you thought you can get lost in the ramble, just visit the North Woods. Okay, I see one building over there. That's all right. We'll be on the sidewalk later. I'll just stomp it off or something. Norell with 50 months of membership. Back in Texas. By way of Australia. We thank Narelle for long-standing support as we hike in the woods, apparently. What am I doing? Just walking on some dirty leaves. Okay, well, that was a choice that I made. Some might say not a good choice. Some might say brilliant. Nobody will say that. Bagels and walks, bagels and walks. Dun 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 dun. Bagels and walks, bagels and walks. Oh man, this is a dead end too. It's a viewing area. With one Red Bull can. I should have just stayed on the road. Oh, I'm on the east side already. I can see the east side right there. Oh, wow, and we got a membership gifted by Twisted Brachiosaurus. Twisted Metal. To Yo Ange. Now you too get to wonder, what does it mean? Why bother? I think I still have a couple of piano videos that are members only. Am I wearing light pants? No, I really try not to wear light pants when it rains. Okay. Wait, so now, let me just look at the map and see what the general... Alright, my GPS is completely off right, and this is not right. How do I improve this? Tap to improve. Your accuracy is low. Calibrate. Point your camera at storefronts or signs around you. Yeah. Storefronts or signs around me. Perfect. Yep. I mean, there's a building back there, but... That's gonna work. Okay, whatever. Oh, I've had coffee. I could use more coffee. De Rosario, it's 7:30 a.m. Next name should be Twisted Ankle. Gigi's here. Good morning. All right, whatever. Let's just keep moving. Bam. Bum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum 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 bum. All right. Looks like we can get back to the road from here, but I don't really know which way the pool is going to be. So, yeah. The joggers are just going to see some guy in work pants and shirt and an umbrella and a camera around his neck, just emerging from the woods here. All right, we're back on the pavement. I mean, according to my GPS, I'm closer to the northwest side, but I don't think that's true. I think I'm closer to the northeast side. So I think my GPS is quite off, but I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just off. Actually, it's possible that I got turned around in there. Yeah, I think I got turned around. I guess we can go this way. and see, but I'm not a hundo on this. I think we should give up. Directions in the ramble? Yeah. Just look for buildings in the distance and walk towards them. The lamppost secrets. Does that one count? It's not like the old school. So that's W0904. No, I don't think that counts, right? I think I need to look for like a regular small lamppost. Oh yeah, I think that's north. I think we are at the north end of Central Park at this point. Huh. Yeah, the GPS is working again. I'm right by the north end of Central Park. So if we keep walking this way, we should hit the Harlem Meer, and then I think it's right by it. Is it where the ice rink is supposed to be? The one at the Davis Center? Or is it somewhere else? Because if it is, then we should walk right by it on this road, and then I can just go west and be out of here. Oh, there's Central Park North. We haven't ventured up here in a while. I guess I really did get turned around in there. Well, it is what it is. Not the biggest deal. It's preparation for my weekend in the woods. An impromptu saunter. I could just say, you know what, I'm not going to work. But nah. The question, though, is how will I go west without getting turned around again when I do decide to go west? I think I see the Meer up ahead now. Harlem Meer. What time's the public pool supposed to open? I really thought the rain was going to stop around 7 a.m. I know it's still kind of around 7 a.m., but you know. Lost and late? Well, not really going to be late. It's not really a problem. It's just, nice for me to plan out my time, you know? To know how much I have to do. Is that part of it on the left over there? Up ahead? No. Alright, can I close this yet? I have to see a puddle. Otherwise, I'm under the trees. I mean, the sun is coming out. No, I'm still seeing droplets on the water in the Meer. If I end up camping here, there'll be a sandwich. I need it. Cold cuts galore. I've got cold cuts and mayo aplenty. Is it supposed to be over there or not? I think I see water over there. I just got to be careful here because that's like the bike area too. Yeah, it looks like the water. Let me go all the way on the left. Yeah. It's a pool. That fits 1,000 people? Is that really a 1,000-person pool? I thought I read the capacity is 1,000. So that's not a wave pool. Pool opens at 10. Oh. It's terrible. They've got a lot of people already, like, in there. Staff-wise, I mean, like around the area. All right, let me get back onto the walkway part of it, and then we'll go west. It's for Diddy's parties. It's exactly what they built it for, actually. It was in the plans. I wonder what's going to happen with these usernames. Is YouTube going to go back to the @handles, or is it going to stick with display names this time? I just wanted to pick a lane and stay in it. Like we were just getting used to the usernames. Like it wasn't the best, but I feel like we were getting used to it a little bit. You know, a few more streams, you probably would have been okay. But now I don't know. All right, I see an opening on the right here. Do I do it again and veer off into the wilderness? Yep, we're doing it. Good luck to me. Actually, if I follow that creek, maybe we can come out through the pool, I think, on the other side. Is that what I'm thinking about? Yeah, right? Maybe if we follow this creek. Yeah, if we follow the lock. Is that how you pronounce it? We should get to the pool. Okay. There is a waterfall here. There's several waterfalls in the park. This is one of them. So let's at least take a look since we're here at the moment. I think we have to be on the other side of it, though, for it to be a more successful traversal. Like Loch Ness. All right, let's go out this way. Look out this way. And then if we follow the lock, we just follow the lock. We should be good, as big as the lock Sean said. Okay, so if we follow this path, we should be good. And you can see how the service holds out too. Cave of Queen Cables, that's me. That tree at some point took a tumble. Rise from your grave. Welcome to your doom. Anybody knows that's from? Power up. Oh, some water just went right towards my camera. Come on. Oh, I didn't know off-leash doesn't apply to this area. I mean, I guess they can't police it all, but yeah, you probably can't have doggos running off into the grass here or inside the fenced area, which probably happens. No, I think they cleaned all that out, and I haven't really looked up above yet in a row. I think we just keep going this way. Yeah, we gotta follow the water. I think. Well, actually, I think it does veer off a little bit. So we gotta be a little careful here. Yeah, this is where it veers off. I should have gone right, I think. Yep. All right, let me go around to the right. It's fine. There's like a split in the water. I remember this before. I used to do a lot of videos through this area. I am, Brian. I am working. We took a detour to see the pool, the new public pool in Central Park, and now we're going to see the pool in Central Park. Okay, yeah, this seems more accurate. There should be another waterfall over there too, yeah. No, this feels right, People's Walk Sean. This feels right. Unless you're referring to it before. The delay is probably very long. It's so muggy. It's not even that hot. My back is so sweaty. All right, we should be coming up on another waterfall. I didn't see Aussie Joanne before. Hello. Bit of a damp smell. Behold! No.
Welcome to the jungle.
Alright, but I know exactly where I am now. We're good. Let's see how green the pool is. Relatively. Nice, calm, still water. It's exactly what you want. Really will let the mosquitoes thrive. It's good. I mean, I don't know. Are they able to do it in this water? Do what? Lay eggs, become larvae, and then mosquitorize. Can you say that? This is a popular foliage photo spot when everything starts changing color. This angle with the city in the background and all the leaves of an orange hue. And my axe. Yes. Because the walk, Sean sees all the birds. Oh, what about pelicans? I've never seen a frog in Central Park. I feel like there has to be something frog-like in here. Ideal breeding habitat. We finished up the season 3 of Squid Games. I like my matcha from here, from the pool. Natural. Second breakfast at Village Creperie. I don't know that I've heard the frogs here either. I really think there's a very few frogs in this park for whatever reason. Considering there's so many turtles and there's a whole creek area, multiple creeks. Creeks are ideal frog areas, and I'm sure there's insects, so there's food. So I don't know. Okay. Ooh, big glitch. Frentois did a celebration on Twitch because we made it out. Thank you, Frentois. Appreciate it. Flying squirrel was spotted in the park. Interesting. Is that someone's like pet that got out, or? There are bullfrogs apparently, but no salamander or snake species. Yeah, the snake thing I've heard too. I don't know why there are no snakes. Anyway, time check 7:50. Yeah, we're still okay on time. I think I'll do a rolling stop today. We're not gonna go to our usual Strauss Park. Seward Park is Fridays, so we'll do a rolling stop here. That's right. Exactly, Strawberry Fields. I'm out here now, full man. Anyway, thanks friends for joining today. Frentois with a tier 1 sub for 6 months of subscription. Thank you, Frentois. Appreciate that. But thanks friends for joining today. Hopefully you enjoyed the extended excursion in Central Park, as I alliterate my way through that. We finally made it to the pool, public pool that they opened up by the Meer. So that's nice. But anyway, thank you for your super chats, super stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, non-subscribers. Thank you too. But if you're not subscribed and listening, think about it. Help us out. If you want, no pressure. It really does help though. Twitch friends, thanks for the follows and the subscriptions, which are premium levels of support, like a membership on YouTube. But if you have Amazon Prime, you can always use that too to get a free Prime sub. It's not free, it's part of your, membership perks, but otherwise Bezos keeps his bucks. Ooh, I got a raid suggestion. Let me do that now before I forget. Stream manager, nondescript icon. I really hope I was hoping I can close my umbrella. Bike packing solo in Europe. Cool. Let's do that. I can't press the button because a little bit of water got on my thing. Okay. Where was I? Back to YouTube. Thank you for your thumbs. And thanks to the mods everywhere. Yeah, no stream Friday. Probably no stream this afternoon either. We'll be going away with the family for a few days. Should be back on Sunday. But let's see where we are and if I'm able to stream anything from where we end up going. But who knows? Who knows, indeed. Nothing is guaranteed. Yes, happy 4th of July. If it's within your social construct to celebrate. And we'll see you soon. Until next time, whenever that might be. Have a good one. Bye.